All right, what's up, y'all? It is Mood 24/7. We are back with a little just mini gift for y'all, just so that we can finish up our final thoughts on this whole Will and Jada August entanglement thing. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and speak on it, say what I got to say, because I honestly, first of all, on a serious note, I feel like it is really hard for all of your relationship stuff to have to be out in the open like that, because I feel like everyday people don't have to deal with all of their business being out in the open. So I know that Will has to be embarrassed. Like, he has to be embarrassed as a man to feel that. And Jada, even though she wasn't right, I mean, because I honestly feel like she used that little boy August. Like, that's truly how I feel. I feel like Will was done with her. She saw that August needed something.
Was in a vulnerable
So
state,
she went ahead
so
and
she
did what
used
she
that
had to
to get
do
back at him.
so she could have somebody to, be there. And so I feel like that was wrong. However, most people would never have to come out publicly and discuss that. So I do low key like feel for the family, because at the end of the day, it's another black family being put on display, like for something negative. You get what I'm saying? So I mean, people make jokes about it and all kind of stuff, but like it low key is kind of raggedy. But she was kind of tripping with this whole entanglement mess. Sis, that was a relationship. Like,
Exactly.
I will say this. I feel like Christina, you said this in one of our past episodes that you
It was
feel
the only
like
past
she
episode.
doesn't like Will
absolutely.
anymore. And I agree.
It's
I feel
here.
like they
Mm-hmm.
don't like each other anymore. And I feel like because they have so much together and they have a
Mm-hmm.
business and
Mm-hmm.
they're like known as this power couple and so much,
Yep.
they're
They're
not going to get a
basically a
divorce.
brand.
Yeah,
Literally.
Will and Jada
Will
are a
and Jada.
brand, if you want to be honest.
so I don't feel like they're going to get a divorce anytime soon, and I don't feel like they ever plan on getting a divorce. And
Yeah,
so
because
I feel
it's
like
a
they put on this
partnership.
charade. Yeah, they put on this charade. Excuse me. They put on this charade for everybody, and you could just see at the table they looked miserable. It wasn't like it was kind of
Very.
like, dang, everybody knows our secret is out that like she was with someone else. We were separated. I feel like they're still kind of separated in a way. Like their
Yeah.
energy wasn't the same. It wasn't like in the past videos. I don't know if people have seen them or not, or if you guys have
Mm-hmm.
seen them or not. Like past videos in the Red Table Talk where they're sitting there laughing. They were just kind of like, "Oh yeah, this happened. Like, why are we here talking about this?" That's that's what it looked like to me. And they looked like they were unhappy with each other, and they
Mm-hmm.
Very.
didn't want to be there.
Like, it was just so awkward watching, and it was kind of cringe-worthy. It was like you said, it just, you can tell they really not in
Yeah.
love with each other anymore. I just,
My
and
heart
it's that.
truly, I was just gonna say, like, my heart truly goes out to Will. Like, it
You
really
tell
does.
he's hurt. You can tell that man is hurt.
Yes,
And
you
like he's
can.
trying to put on this charade, and be strong for the family and of course for the media. But it's just I don't know. That red table talk, it was very weird and awkward.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what to get out of it. And to sit there, I know I ain't gonna say you gotta find some joy in it and, go over the rainbow with it. But it was just so weird to see them laugh about it. I mean, I guess you passed it,
Yeah,
but I just
I mean, couples get over infidelity like often. It's not uncommon. It's just some don't sit right with me. Like,
it's
where
not something is
like,
not right.
Yeah. I
It
feel
was
like
like, let's just go on this show and get them something so they could
yeah.
stop, so they could have a little talk and then go on by their life.
And I feel like if Jada was gonna do this, I feel like she should have got someone else to interview her. That's just how I feel, because
Honestly,
her whole interviewing herself, like,
that
let
wasn't
somebody else ask you the questions, because I feel like Jada has this wall up. Like,
yeah,
she loves to dig deep to other people and
but
have
she not
healing
digging
at
deep
the red
herself.
table, but she doesn't want to have healing for herself.
Uh
So
huh.
it I don't know. Something just doesn't sit right with me. But at the end of the day, I don't know them. I don't know them personally
If
yet.
you ask me, they should have had August done. Since Jada is laying
Laying it out on
everything
the
out,
table.
now let August lay it out also.
Let August say what he had to say. And I saw something today where
I
August
don't know
was
about that.
defending her, where August was like, she didn't do anything wrong to me. If you look up the definition of entanglement, that's exactly what we had. And I looked up the definition and it's like an emotional attachment or something like that. But when you are married, separated or not, why do you have an emotional attachment to anyone other than the person that you're married to? Like that, I don't know. Like, I feel like for the sake of the show, I feel like if it was in a private setting, then no, just Will and Jada should work on their marriage. But if you're going to do it for the show, if you're going to lay everything out on the table, then let August come on and say his piece. Let him say
We need both sides.
I'm just saying, if we're going to do it for the show.
Y'all learn too much. I will say this. I feel like Will was more embarrassed because they found out about her. But I feel at the same time that Will has been doing the same thing.
They low key said it at the table.
And he was talking about getting revenge. So I'm saying I feel like, he's done the same thing.
You want to be honest.
He hadn't been caught. So she's not embarrassed because, it wasn't shoe wasn't reversed. She wasn't the one getting cheated on. You know what I'm saying?
Keely, you don't think Will got his revenge yet?
Oh no,
I feel like he do.
I believe
I feel like he already did.
Probably what started this whole thing. He said on Oprah a couple of years ago, like back. I mean, I'm not even gonna say a couple of years ago because it's been a while since her show's been off. But he said on Oprah like a long time ago, he's like, I wanted to marry someone that's my best friend, someone I can say, hey, you see that girl? She bad, isn't she? She looks so fine. I wish. Let me just drink my water because
she bad.
Period.
I mean, I get wanting to be a best friend with my husband, and we joke
right,
around.
But not like that. No.
No, to me that's disrespectful. That's
very.
So
say okay.
That's just me. So I feel like he was just embarrassed in that sense that she got caught cheating on him versus it being the other way around. You know what I mean? Like, he's not viewed as the man. He's viewed as this like, oh, Will got cheated on type of character. Like, he's kind of like the puppy in the situation. That's my.
All right, y'all. Well, no, that's so I mean, hey, it is what it is. If something else comes up into the media, we definitely will be doing another snip.
Of course, we will be doing the update.
Oh, we're gonna have to talk about what happened between Megan and Tori on a different day.
Oh my goodness.
But yes. for now, make sure you guys like and subscribe and check us out on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, YouTube, 12 p.m. every Monday. And yeah, that's that on that. Bye guys.
Bye guys.